All right, so we should have sound now.
Okay.
Whoopsie daisy, but the stream has
Yeah, we do
started.
have sound. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. All right. All right, so I gotta draw my hand. You guys drew already?
Yeah.
Oh, so you waiting
I
on me.
took my pre-game action for you guys too.
Understood. Your ley line is on the table.
Which unfortunately it doesn't do anything except buff my puppy. It's not terrible, but I always wanted to play it against a token deck of some sort, just to be like, well, all your tokens are dead. Goodbye. All your shit's legendary, and they're all dead. And Agathor, I don't know if you know what this does, but it makes all non-land permanents legendary. So.
Okay. Yeah, I figured from the conversation.
Yeah.
All right, let me shuffle this up.
So it would shut down my tokens deck.
Yeah, I mean, I use it because it makes my puppy big. So.
1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Agathor's first.
Yay. Okay. So you tell me when, I'll draw and go.
I'm ready.
Me too.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'll draw. I'll play a swamp and I'll pass turn.
All right.
I'll draw.
It's my turn.
I'll play a land.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
I know. Go ahead.
Back the fuck up, Jesus Christ. Snow-covered forest. I'm gonna Green Sun Zenith for Dryad Arbor.
I do that to Fuji all the time. It's a lot of fun. I'm gonna get a hallowed fountain and play my puppy. And so whenever, damn it, whenever another legendary permanent. What the fuck? Alright, whatever.
What do you want? Everything?
I want everything, exactly. I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay. I will play Godless Shrine. I'll take the 2 life. I will tap for a Lightning Greaves and I'll pass turn.
All right. I'm shuffling. Give me a moment. I have to shuffle Green Sun Zenith back in, please.
Yes, you do.
So just so anybody watching knows, Agathor has to be upside down because apparently if I try to flip video on anybody, it just goes black. Except me. So I don't know why. Spell table's acting funky. Spell table acted funky last week in different ways. Spell table this week acting funky still. I don't know what to tell you. Alright. So I'll untap and draw. Is that so?
I think so.
Play Waterlogged Grove. And I'll cast Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. So whenever another creature enters the battlefield, its controller may draw a card if its power is greater than each other creature's power.
If the creature that enters the battlefield has power greater than each other creature's power?
Yeah,
Yes.
in play.
Okay.
So this should be a great game for Kalia, because then you would probably draw a card for almost every creature that put in.
Yeah, probably. Unfortunately, I'm not playing it.
I'll pass the turn after that.
Okay. I'll untap. I'll draw. Should I do the nice thing?
Do what you want, dude. Do what
Yeah,
you
I'm
want.
gonna do the nice thing. I'll play a land. I'll buff the puppy.
What land is that?
Teleria.
Ah, okay.
Playing the Zoria Signet. Buff the puppy. Sure, Agathor, you're next. Or I'll swing at you for 3.
Sure, I'll take 3.
And I'm done after that. Go ahead.
If I draw, play another swamp. I will tap for 3. I will play my cat.
Nice.
I will put Lightning Greaves on the cat. And then Inko, since you swung at me, I will swing at you, except for 2.
Ha, my dog is bigger than your cat. Normally it doesn't. Normally I'd be bothered by that. In this case, I like it.
Sure. And then after that, pass turn.
Okay. I'll untap. I forgot, by the way, I was supposed to take 1 life for the Waterlogged Grove last turn. My bad.
Oh my god.
I know. I'll draw. Mm-hmm. I'll play Fable Passage. I'll search. I'll get an island. Shiny S plug.
What?
I said it's the shiny S plug.
I thought that's what I heard.
My land's better. I could remove banding from one of your creatures on my upkeep.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I know.
Alright, let's see.
Oh. I forgot they routed it to any up, so I can remove banding on any one of your up.
Ah,
So in the end, I win.
sure.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to tap 4. I'll play Bramble Sovereign.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And I will. Inko take 2.
Wow. It's harsh.
Yeah. I had to go for somebody. Decided it was going to be you this turn.
Love you too.
Pass turn.
That's a card. Okay. Sure. Tap blue white. I'll use the white. I'll play an Ozolith.
Okay.
Get a counter. Use the blue. Cameo the Crescent Moon. Get a counter. And red, I'll return the favor and come at you for 5.
Sure.
And I'm done after. Go ahead.
Tap.
As you can see, I'm not drawing lands, so you draw 2 cards, Agatha.
Oh, I draw 2?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Cameo the
Whatever.
Crescent Moon is out.
Oh, so we just draw an extra card on our draw keep?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna complain.
If you don't want to, you could always kill it, but for
No,
now,
I
you're
mean-
drawing a card.
Hey, thank you. I will play another swamp. I'll tap a swamp. Play French Sensei's talk. Uh, and I'm also going to tap 2 and a white. I'm going to play an Archon of Emeria, and I will pass turn.
That's probably the single best thing you could have played.
What, the Archon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because it limits us to 1 spell a turn.
Yeah, and
No,
non-basic
it limits
lands.
you to 1 spell a turn. That's,
Each player-
that's
me
probably what
too.
matters more.
Yeah,
Uh,
me
what
too.
matters- no. Red being limited to 1 spell a turn matters more. With Selvala out, especially.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to draw your extra card.
Oh yes. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I really want to be able to play more than 1 spell a turn now. I'm like kind of unhappy about that.
Sorry.
Yeah, you have no idea how good that actually
Yeah.
was to play.
Yeah. So I'm gonna play Tropical Island.
Pass tropical.
Oh, it's what is it? What enters the battlefield tapped?
Non-basic lands, enter tap.
Okay. Fine.
I feel bad you drew Bramble Sovereign though with the Leyline now. So you can't even tell how cool it might be.
Well, I mean, I could always cast my commander and make a copy of it. But
Yeah, wasting a turn doesn't guarantee it'll live though.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do something else anyway. I'm gonna cast Phyrexian Metamorph.
Leyline of Singularity. Alright, maybe. Don't wait for me for counter spells ever.
Yeah, no, I'm. Oh, you can't see what it says. It says doggy.
I love you.
I'm copying your commander.
You're the best.
I knew you would appreciate that.
You have no idea. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, that's cool as fuck. We both have that Leyline of Singularity. Alright.
Yeah, I mean, all my shit's gonna be legendary too, so why not?
Hell yeah, dude, right?
Now,
Alright.
if I could just get Archon off the table, I'd feel a lot better about the situation.
If I could draw a land, I'd feel better too.
Yeah.
So I definitely understand that.
I really kind of want to attack Agathor right now because fuck you, dude.
Well, I'm sorry. It was the
No,
only thing I could have played.
No, it wasn't. But
What's funny is you did it out of complete accident, but you have no idea how good of a play that actually was. The
yeah,
player.
like, dude, like that just like really fucked me up right now. I was looking
Yeah,
at my
that-
hand like, oh, I'll cast like 3 spells this turn. It's fine. And it's like womp womp. Now I can only cast 1.
Yeah, that was like I would have moved the Lightning Greaves to it too because protecting that is probably one of the most important things.
I mean, I still could move the Lightning Greaves to it.
Yeah, but
Fine.
you
Yeah,
have
but
to you have to give you're giving both of us a turn basically to not. I mean, I'm done. So Inko, you could go, but
Now, Red.
Yeah.
Can we make a deal? When I cast my second commander, you have to copy that shit too.
I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. I don't know. Then I might have to attack you. I don't know what kind of answer is that. I don't know.
I mean, it would be funny. It would be funny if I copied him.
It would be pretty cool, right?
It would be. Not gonna lie.
I'd be honored, dude, for what it's worth. But I'm not casting my second. Just I need land. Sword of the Animate.
Mm-hmm.
Get a counter. Try and equip said sword to my puppy.
Yeah, go for it. I'm not. I got nothing to stop you. I'm pretty sure Agathor's tapped out.
Yep.
That death touch. All right. Just red. I gotta come at you for a sec. My doggy. Go get a land. Can we get an island?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the 6.
Could always block and kill it, too.
I'd have
And
to
most
double
of your
block.
stuff.
I'd have to double block to kill it.
Yeah. And you would
And-
lose your Savala in the process.
Yes, exactly, which I would really rather not do.
Makes sense. And I'll pass. Zagatha, you're still drawing 2 cards a turn.
Sure. So I untap. I will draw my 2. I'll play a Plains.
By the way, Inko, I still have to cut 3 cards from Giada.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I can't get those last 3 cards out. It's like I know I'm gonna have to cut three creatures that I really would rather keep, but
I'm gonna play Swords of Feast and Famine.
If it makes you feel better, it took me, I want to say like 2 weeks to finish Kid Kanto with all the cuts. So,
I'm going to equip the Swords of Feast and Famine to the cat.
you have to move Lightning Greaves first.
yeah, you have to move the Greaves.
Okay, sure. So then from before that, I'll move the Greaves to the Emeria, and then I'll put the swords on the cat.
Yeah, that works.
Sure.
And then I will move to combat. And do I want to attack?
That's a good question.
Actually, my cat could kill your dog.
Which is scary.
Which
yeah.
is scary. Actually, since I am tapped out, I think I do want to attack, only because it untaps my lands.
I mean, neither one of us can block it, so you're
Right.
fine to come in whatever.
Inko, how many cards do you have in hand?
4.
And Red, how many do you have?
5.
Alright, so then, Inko, I will swing the cat at you.
Wait, shouldn't it be the other way around?
I'm not complaining.
The number of cards, yeah.
Well, I figure if the less cards you have in your hand, one of them might be something more desperately that you need? Or is that logic backwards?
No, but I mean, it just happened that I really don't care about this right now.
Oh,
So-
okay.
It was not bad odds, but just probably unlucky.
Okay. And then I will untap my lands. And I'll end my turn.
But yeah, like normally you have the person that has more cards though. That's
Yeah,
why
but
that's what struck me
my
funny.
way of, yeah, I know. My way of thinking was that the fewer cards, let me make you discard because maybe one of them is more needed than the others.
Seriously.
I don't care though. That was funny though, so it doesn't bother. You're not gonna pull that off 2 turns in a row though, for what it's worth.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sure.
Cool.
I can't even do that. Are you fucking kidding? All right.
I mean, the only problem though with attacking, just in hindsight, I am gonna come. I think, kind of already.
And me?
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
I mean, you could kill it. I really don't give a shit. Just let me get the land though.
I'm not gonna block with the Archon, so.
I know, but I'm saying if you're gonna kill it somehow, just let me get the land. I really don't give a shit if it dies after that.
I mean, sure, I'll see what I could do.
I'll play Birds of Paradise.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put a counter on my Metamorphy Doggy. Just I have
Fuck
to actually get my
yeah.
counters, so
Fuck yeah, dude.
I should have gotten them out beforehand, but I did not. In any case,
That's what's up. I love it.
yeah, I knew you would. After that, how big is that Archon?
2/3.
It's a 2/3.
But he's got Shroud from the Lightning.
Yeah,
Blade.
I don't care.
Oh, okay.
Agathor, swing at you for 4.
Sure, I'll take the 4.
And I'm gonna pass the turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna pay the 1 just to look at the top 3 in my library.
Sure.
That's good to. This is the coolest game I played with this deck. Clone puppy. Like it's definitely tied with double puppy. For sure.
Fucking Archon, though.
I'm not complaining about that. It doesn't bother me. The only reason it doesn't bother me is I know because it bothers you a fuckload more. Like I could live with playing 1 spell a turn, but you can't.
Yes.
So that's why I'm just like, all right, whatever. It bugs me a little bit too, but at the same time, it's like, who gives a shit? Not me. That's alright. Your puppy's gonna kill something that's very important to it, though. It's gonna be a little.
Huh?
I said your puppy might end up having to make a hard choice of killing something that's very important to it. That should be a hint as to what's in my hand.
Oh boy. Well, I'm done after that, so I don't know what's.
Well, yeah, I'm waiting for Agathor to finish the top.
I did. I said I
Oh,
just looked at the top 3 and I put them back.
Oh, so you're good?
Yeah.
Oh. Oof. Oof. Fuck yeah. How good. Oh. Alright, you guys see what I'm about to play. Tell me how good this shit is in this. Yeah. Play flags. Tap. Get a counter. Ready for this? 3. Honor Worn Shaku.
Oh jeez.
Right? Right? It taps for a color so I can tap an untapped legendary permanent. I control it to untap it.
Okay.
AKA, I have mana for every permanent I have in play.
Okay.
Is what that means. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty silly.
Because they're all legendary permanent. So I could tap anything. I mean,
Gotcha.
it just gives me colorless mana, so it's not like I could do 5 million things with it, but it's cool nonetheless. Counter. I'm gonna go to combat. Agathor, try and come at you. For 8.
For 8, that's your dog.
That is my dog. Get a
Does your dog have anything on it that protects it?
Nope, I told you I was leaving it open. As long as you let me get the land.
That's commander damage, don't forget.
That is
Scripted damage,
commander damage. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap the top, to draw the top card and put the top on top of my library. And then I'm gonna tap a plains, and I'm gonna pass to exile your dog. So you still get your land.
Well,
But I'm not gonna.
I get an extra land. Back at
You
the
get an ex. Oh, so you see, I helped you out.
You did, thank you. I'm gonna get an island with that. Yeah, and we get an island. No, yeah, and we get an island. I'm good after that. You're up.
I still draw my 2.
Still drawing 2, yeah.
Okay.
Unless you don't want to for whatever reason, but
No, drawing 2 helps. Definitely helps. I'll play a plains. I will tap a swamp and recast the top. I will tap 2 swamps and a plains. I will play a doomed necromancer. I'm going to move the lightning greaves back onto Feltus. I'm going to pay 2 to equip the swords to the Archon.
Interesting.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
And then I'm going to move the lightning greaves back to the Archon. Can I do that? Can I do that?
Bounce the fucking Archon back to your hand. Fuck that! Fuck that!
I wouldn't have moved the lightning greaves.
Okay. Okay. I guess
This
then.
changes things quite a bit now. Okay.
I guess then I pass my turn.
At the end of your turn. Yeah. I'm gonna try and chain a vapor the Slavala.
And bounce her back to my hand. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna have to let you. I really kind of don't wanna, but I'm gonna have to let you.
You're good. You're kind.
No,
Thank
I'm really not happy about that, but okay, whatever. I'll draw.
I mean, I'm giving you 2 cards a turn, and now you can play more than 1 spell a turn. Come on. What's fair is fair. Come on. Did you put a counter on the puppy for Benson?
Yeah, I did.
It wasn't intention.
Yeah, I did. Alright. Tap 3. I'm going to cast Kadama's Reach. Because for all that card drawing you're giving me, I can't draw a fucking land.
I can't say anything anymore now that I've been having. And Agathor helped me out big time with the land, so we're cool, Agathor.
So I'm bringing an island into play tapped. I'm putting a forest to my hand, and I'm playing the forest. So like I said, I kept drawing all those cards, no lands. So you removing Selvala really did hurt because, and like I just drew the Kadama's Reach.
I love you, but that was definitely my goal to hurt you by bouncing it. Yes.
No. I mean, you had to. It was the right move.
Doesn't mean I don't love you though, but I had to.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, I still got things I could do, so there's that. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. Got 4 mana. Tap 1, 2, 3. Shaman of Forgotten Ways.
That's a cool one.
And I will pass the turn.
Alright, you are far away from 11 mana.
Yes.
Because I know you're definitely ferocious.
Yeah, but it's not ferocious, it's formidable. And I am.
That one? Formidable? I thought it was ferocious.
No, this one's formidable. And it's
Okay.
total power 8. I
Yeah.
definitely have total power 8.
Yeah, with between the 2 2s and a 4, I'd imagine. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I have 2 4s right now. So I have the Bramble Sovereign and the Meta Doggies a 4.
But I'm saying at least but between those three.
Yeah.
What do I want to...
Yeah, I already had the 8 before I played it, so...
Yeah. We'll go bird. No. I lied. We'll go puppy.
Sure.
Puppy's good. Tapped on tap, tap, blue. Go bird. Bird good.
Yep.
Puppy gets a... Gonna go... Colorless. Said 7. Colorless. Blue. Reality chip.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna make 1. Is it other non-land? Yeah, I never remember this shit. Well, non-land. 2. Blue. 3. I'll equip reality chip to my dog.
What does the reality
Reality
chip
chip.
do?
I can look at the top card of my deck whenever I want, and if it's equipped, I can play the top card of my deck as though it's in my...
Okay.
It's just a cool land. It's one of the silly lands I put in the deck. Do you remember the silliest land in Kamigawa that's legendary? Red? I don't know if you would know it, Agatha.
No, I don't.
In
I should-
original Kamigawa?
Block, yeah.
Ooh.
You'll recognize as soon as I play it, you'll be like, really, you're running that stupid piece of shit? But really, yeah, I am.
I have my suspicions.
What letter do you think it starts with?
You.
Actually, I'm running that one too, but no, it's a different.
G. then G.
Yes.
Yeah,
G is
yeah,
right.
that was number 2. It was one of those 2.
Yeah, G is right.
Okay. I know which one you're playing. I actually was just looking at it earlier.
Yeah, because it really should be the Diamond Valley land. I have the Diamond Valley, I just never changed it, but that's really probably what it should. I just don't care enough.
Yeah.
I'll go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Ozolith. Buff the bird. Leave combat. And I'm done.
Oh, so you're not actually hitting.
Not actually attacking.
Yeah, he only has one creature he can attack with right now, and that's the Kami.
Yep.
And he's not attacking with it.
Nope.
Gotcha. Okay.
So you can still draw 2.
You still draw 2, yeah.
You know, I was brain freeze. I was thinking of something. Okay, so draw 2. Leave that 1. No, that won't work. Kinda doesn't help. I can't do what I thought I wanted to do. So what I would do is, I guess, I will pay 2 in a plains. I will recast the Archon.
Boo!
Let's see if it actually resolves, because it might not even
Does it-
resolve this time around.
Does
No,
it
no, no,
resolve?
no, no, no. It's fine. It's fine. I got this. I got
Okay.
this. Don't worry about it.
Trust me, I wasn't
Okay.
stressing it one way or another.
I know you don't care.
Okay. Guess I'm going to tap 2. I will equip the swords to the cat again. And
okay,
I will
so Archon does count itself for spells.
put the lightning greaves back on the Archon. Is that all good? Anything stopping anywhere along the way?
No,
I
it's
personally
fine.
don't care.
Alright, in that case, I will move to combat.
Well, I know what I'm doing next turn.
Probably playing magic.
Inko, I will swing the cat
Are
and
you-
the Archon at you.
Don't you?
Yes.
I mean, just out of spite, I can kill the Archon.
Yes.
Do you
Please
want that?
Please kill the Archon.
I mean, first of all, I'm gonna try
Especially
to
since Red wants it.
I'm
Do you
gonna get
wanna
rid of your
kill the Archon?
commander. That's.
I need the.
Nope.
Sure.
I told you the next time you come at me with it, it's gone. I did warn you.
You
The
did?
Wandering Emperor. To tell you I was gonna do it. I'm gonna exile the puppy. Down to. Sorry, dude. Red, back me up. I did say it, right?
Did say it.
Sorry,
Take the
brother.
2 then.
Block the
Taking this-
Archon.
What's in it for me if I block the Archon? Oh, let's go there. What's in it for?
Well, I'll put it this way. I'm not attacking you.
But what's in it for?
I just told you I'll be attacking somebody else.
That's it? You have nothing else to offer?
I mean, I don't know what else you expect me to offer. Especially considering what's in my hand, that's frankly about the best I can do right now.
I can't do anything else, so then I guess I
I'll block.
fast turn.
I'll block. So it's dead. Archon.
Oh, okay. So then you didn't take the 2.
He's not taking anything, exactly.
Okay. Sure. Then I pass turn.
Alright.
Alright.
Let's see if what you give me outweighs you winning the game. I'm curious to see what you're gonna.
We'll draw and draw. Play Rejuvenating Springs.
Can't. Could what you have in play?
What?
Can't. Nothing. Nothing at all. I said hint, look at what you have in play. Is what I said.
Oh, do I get a counter for this too? Or no?
No. I'm not going into detail. That's it.
Oh no!
said
I
it.
mean, I
That's it. I want to see how it plays out, so that's all I'm saying. Nothing more.
mm-hmm.
I'm not even gonna say who it involves or not. Nothing more.
All right. So we gotta take care of a few things here. Hmm.
getting rid of my reality. I'm kidding. It's not a high priority thing.
Yeah, I think think it's time to crip somebody here. So I'm gonna tap 2, 3. Wait, how do I want to do this exactly? I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got 11. That's 7.
We have 11 for creatures, yeah.
Yeah.
9 for everyone.
I have 11. I could do it. Yeah.
Might not be able. I don't know.
What do I want to copy though?
I put you this way, alright?
Oh,
I would not allow you to whatever you're thinking.
Huh?
I said, depending on what position I was in this, I would not allow you to do whatever you're thinking.
Well, I think you'll allow me to do this. I'm gonna take a wild guess that you will approve of this plan. I'm gonna cast my.
I'm fucking terrified.
I'm gonna cast my commander, and I'm gonna copy your other commander.
I approve.
So
You're
indeed,
good.
I did copy both your commanders.
Alright, I approve of that. That's. Does it maintain its original power and toughness, or no?
Yeah, it's
Oh
just
no,
a
what?
copy.
It's another. You can't copy it with Sakashima.
Huh?
It's another creature you control. I just reread.
Oh,
Sakashima.
it's creature I control. Well, shit. Well, I'm still gonna. I still need to cast Sakashima anyway. So,
I appreciate the gesture. Sorry to.
yeah.
But maybe you don't want to cast Sakashima this very.
No. I kind of want to cast Sakashima for a couple of reasons. Agathor, what lands do you have untapped over there?
I have a swamp.
Okay. And Doom Necromancer is
What about
that's just you pay a black
Pay-
tap and sack him to return a creature from graveyard to hand, right?
To play.
Yep. Oh, to battlefield, yeah.
Up to battlefield. Ooh.
You got it, Red. Now, what I was saying.
No. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here.
I know, but Matt, did you get what I meant before?
No.
That cryptic message.
No.
Okay.
Um.
I'll say it after your turn's over.
Okay. You know what then? I think I'm not going to cast Sakashima, actually. Now that I think about it. I'm going to leave those 3 tapped, though, because I am going to use that mana. Okay, those are all I control. Got it. No, I still want to do that. All right, so I'm gonna use that 3. I'm gonna cast Eternal Witness, and I'm gonna get back Kadama's Reach. No, then I can't do that thing. And I am definitely going to do that.
Could I use the Doom Necromancer's ability at any time?
Yeah.
Now you get what I meant.
No, I knew that was there.
No, I'm saying Agathor gets what I meant.
So that message was for me or to Red?
That was to you.
I didn't know that. I thought you were talking. I thought you were talking to Red.
Because I would have responded to the first shit he played and said, "All right, I'm getting this back right now."
Yeah, because I'm looking at it and I don't necessarily want to.
Well, no. In all seriousness, we will back up and do that because that's fine. Because I mean, I'll just have Sakashima copy Venser and bounce it back to your hand.
Well, we don't have to back it up because I didn't know Inko was messaging me. I thought he was talking to you. So I'm looking at it now, and I was going to do it now.
But in reality, you should have done it in response to me casting my first spell, which would have been Sakashima. That's the argument. You shouldn't wait until after I cast my first spell. You should be doing it as soon as I cast my first spell.
Right,
if you're trying to keep me from casting a second spell, you have to do it before.
Right, because as soon as he gets priority again, he can just cast another spell, and Archon doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, which is why I'm saying I was going to cast Sakashima, which, like I said, you can then do that, bring the Archon back.
But then you just bounce the Archon.
Yeah, Sakashima copies Venser, I bounce the Archon.
But I mean, yeah, with the Eternal Witness though, it was different though.
Yeah, but no, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I was saying like he should have. You know, this is what should have happened. So.
Alright, so you want to play it out that way then?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying because that actually was what I was going for.
Oh, okay. Put a counter on the puppy. I
did. I put it on before from the Eternal Witness, which is fine, because that changes. Because this is what I was going to originally do with my second spell. I was going to tap all this stuff and pay 1 for the land. I'm going to cast the Acidic Slime, and I'm going to use Bramble Sovereign to copy it, and I'm going to blow up.
2 counters.
Huh?
This is the puppy gets 2 counters.
Yes. And I'm going to blow up both of Agathor's equipments.
That's harsh. Holy shit. That's harsh, dude. Can you do me a favor? Can you just put down a face down card or something? This is for the visual, because I'm looking at it with this 2+1+1 counter.
I'm gonna take care of that in a second. Okay. Agathor swinging for 11. And I'll pass the turn.
Next time I order tokens, I gotta get you copies.
No. I have plenty of tokens. What I need to do is, I need to go through all my decks, figure out which tokens I need, and then have a little thing on the side here with all my tokens in it.
Dude.
Nice.
Come on.
Yeah, but I'll use the tokens I have. I'm fine. Thank you.
I mean, it's a cat though.
Yes, but that's you, not me.
Whatever. I'm just fucking with you.
I know.
But you were right, by the way. It wasn't. So I don't know if I'm gonna necessarily play it, but that's what it was.
What?
You didn't see?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you were right about that.
Yeah, no, I knew. I knew. As soon as you said stupid land from Kamigawa, I was like, there's only 2 really dumb lands.
How do I do this? How do So red's really scary, but the Archon Sewer stops it. But the Archon can't be stopped or can't be protected now.
Yeah, and I'll just tell you, even withdrawing 2 lands every turn, 2 cards every turn, I've been doing nothing but drawing lands. I have literally all lands in my hand, so it's not like I'm very effective.
I'm gonna buff Ishai. Or, Ishai is the spell I'm going to play, by the way.
Okay.
Couldn't tell what I was. Esur is who I'm gonna buff. Ishai I'm gonna play right now, though.
Gotcha.
2, 3, 4. Counter. Just gonna get that. And we'll tap the Sword of the Atom. I'll tap the Leyline, make it 3. Guys, to Saint Trough. Counter.
Wait, how are you? Oh, I see what you're doing.
Reality chip. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is all the colorless. It was all colorless. Is that what you're saying?
The colors, yeah.
Okay, yeah. This is for Geist. This was for
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah, I was figuring it out. I was. You know what it is? Where your lands are and where my camera is and where my head is.
Oh,
Did-
it's a weird spot.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you kind of flew through all that, and I was like, wait, what just happened? I was like,
Oh, my bad.
no, like I was okay with the first spell. It was the second spell that like I kind of missed. I missed what happened.
Gotcha.
But we're
I'll-
good.
I'll-
We're good. We're good.
I'll
we're
make
good.
sure. I'll make sure.
No. It's fine. We're good now. It's just like I said. It was just you went so fast through all that, like through all the tapping, where I was just like, wait, what? What just happened?
Gotcha. Sorry.
All good. All good.
So we'll go 1, 2, 3. This is the color, by the way, for Tameshi.
Okay.
Get another counter up. No more spells off top. Play land for turn. Buff the puppy. God's Eye is the land.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, it was your Agath saw that. Two, 3, 4. Yeah. 3, 4. A Johnny Steadfast. Get a counter on the puppy.
Mm-hmm.
I will plus a Johnny to buff my bird. So it gives it +1/+1 first strike, vigilance, and lifeline.
Gotcha.
Put it. I'm pretty sure I put it. I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna go to combat. That's not true. I'm not going to combat. I'm lying. Let me put the counters. I'm out of cat deck for 1. Go 1 that way. 2. Equip the Sword of the Animate onto Yoshimaru.
Mm-hmm.
And I will go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Agathor. Agathor, I'm coming to you with Yoshi. So Yoshi's a 10. And red, I'm going to come at you also for 10 with SU. I'm gonna go get a land. I'll get a plains. Actually,
Yeah, I got
No.
nothing to block. How much commander damage have you taken, Agathor?
I don't think I've taken 21 yet because I exiled his commander a while back.
yeah, it should be 13 because I hit you for 3 on the second
Okay.
turn.
He hit me for 3, I exiled it when it was 8, and now I'm taking 10.
And I'll gain 10. As boring as it is, that's all I got.
Okay. Tap. I draw, unfortunately, there's nothing I'm going to be able to do anyway, so that's just about game for me. I'm going to play a land. What I wanted to do 3 turns ago is cast my Chroma and then pass turn, but so
That's what you're doing?
that's all I can do. Like I said, I've done
Oh.
nothing but draw lands.
Okay.
So let's see. Do you win the game This is the defining turn, right?
Yeah.
Because you either win the game or I more than likely kill you.
Aside from the Archon that I put into that Red put back into my hand, I just drew, because I'm pretty sure I'm dead anyway. I just drew this creature. I have an Arcane Signet, a Marsh Flats, Rogue's Passage, Polluted Delta, Bazooka Bog. I have literally nothing. I've drawn nothing but useless lands the whole game.
I mean, the Archon was useful.
Oh, shit.
That's how I feel too. I don't know.
Huh?
I said, oh shit, is how I feel too, because I don't know where my dice are. Cheers.
Like, seriously? I drew another 2 cards? No land.
Is that relevant though?
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha. You need. It's that mana heavy of a deck.
Well, it's like there's spells I want to be casting, so yeah.
I'm just surprised you have you do have a lot of mana. It's not like you don't have mana.
Yeah, I just wish I was drawing lands, that's all.
Gotcha. I don't know where the fuck my dice.
Alright, so I'm gonna go...
Fuck ever. For one.
1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6... Alright, let's see what fucked up shit I could do here. So I think I could do some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
So I've got 6. I'm gonna cast my other commander.
Yeah.
I have 2 triggers on the stack. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I do this right this time. I'm gonna write down the triggers. Oh, no. No, sorry, I only have 1 trigger. I have the...
No, you have 2.
I have 2. I have that one, but that's... I'm not worried about the Yoshimaru triggers right now.
Gotcha.
I'm worried about when I have Bramble Sovereign and Kodama triggers. So I should have tapped this way. Whatever. Pay 1 in a green. I'm gonna make a copy of it.
Let's say just say you tapped whatever way you think you say you should tap. I personally don't care.
Anyway, I'm gonna make a copy of it. So now I get a Kodama trigger and doggy trigger. So the Kodama trigger,
Cast once.
huh?
No, I said you cast one spell so far because they're shy.
Oh, okay, I could cast more spells, right?
You can get it. It just gets a counter for every spell my opponent. That's all.
Oh, okay. So now here I have a Kodama trigger.
Yes.
That Kodama trigger is going to bring in Eternal Witness.
Which triggers the other Kodama.
Wait a minute, no, hang on. Oh yes.
I'm just saying, just keep that in mind when you write down your trigger.
Yeah. Bring in Eternal Witness. Now I have multiple triggers. Now I have this Kodama trigger, and an Eternal Witness trigger, and a Bramble Sovereign trigger. But I'm not going to do the Bramble Sovereign trigger. So I'm going to get the card back. I'm going to get back Kodama's Reach. And then I'm going to use... it's permanent. I'm going to use that to put Growing Rights of Itlimoc onto the battlefield. So I can stop my triggers for a moment.
I mean,
actually, no, wait. I actually don't have to do that. I am gonna make this crazy. I'm gonna Glasspool Mimic with the second one, and now I'm gonna have a third Kodama.
What's the CMC on Glasspool is 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have one trigger now. From that, I'm not gonna be copying anything.
Not copying anything is in Bramble Sovereign.
Yeah. Yeah, and doggy trigger. Have I missed any of those, by the way?
How many do you have?
I have 9 now.
No, you should be good.
Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to put Growing Rights out. And off of the trigger from the Glasspool Mimic coming in.
Okay. But you do get the puppy trigger. That's him.
Yeah, I do get the puppy trigger from that. And now I get 2 more triggers.
Yes.
And this is going to stop soon because I've only got 2 more cards that I could actually put in with this.
Oh wait, hold on. But you can Growing Rage before you do those.
Yes,
triggers,
yes, I am going to do that. It's just I don't like the odds of getting another card that's going to be less.
Yeah, still doesn't hurt though. I mean,
and believe it or not, I did. So I'm going to go grab Lotus Cobra.
That's funny.
And basically, I'm going to get to put in all my stuff that's 3 or less at this point because I have all these triggers circling around. So I'm going to bring out Selvala, Lotus Cobra, and then Cream of the Crop.
Do you want to do that in reverse order? One of the two is reverse order.
Yeah, sure. Good point. Yes, I'll just look at the top 2 and leave one of them on top. I mean, it kind of didn't matter because I was planning on.
Useless.
Well, no, you know what it is. I was planning on casting Kodama's Reach anyway.
Oh, okay. So they were both useless then.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
you know, I haven't been paying attention. So all that stuff was put in Kodama, so none of them were actual spells.
What do you mean?
Kodama's Reach will be a spell, though.
Yes, Kadama's Reach is actually like a non-creature. Yeah. So
Yeah, not put on the battle.
and
Spell.
Doggy got 3 more triggers, so he's up to 13 counters.
14. I think 14.
Yeah, I think you're right. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, but let me get my lands. And I get 2 mana from Lotus Cobra, actually. Which is relevant. Except
6
I can't.
Kodama triggers if it matters.
Huh?
And 6 Kodama triggers if it matters. Oh, for 3 at least Kodama triggers.
Yeah, but I have nothing I can put in off of those.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and everything in my hand costs too much mana at this point. Chrome is a big girl. Shit. It's an issue.
I'm
Well, you know
probably
what?
dead anyway, so you probably don't have to hit me.
Yeah, I probably don't have to, so I'm not going to pass.
In some fucked up world, my birds are bigger than eagles, though. At the end of your turn, actually during your second main, go to combat, second main. Because you're not attacking, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not attacking.
You have no mana available.
I have 1.
You have 1. Okay. What
Yes,
color?
snow-covered forest.
I'll make colorless. Colorless. So your second main phase, I'm going to Semester's End. I'm going to exile this. Wandering. Meshi. Geist. That's it. Those 4.
Okay.
Okay.
When do they come back again?
Beginning of the next end.
Oh, so they're going to be back before your turn.
Yeah.
Got it. Okie dokie.
So that's it. Still.
Yeah, I mean, I
I just
got
wanted to
nothing.
make sure. Okay.
Yeah,
So there's 4 will re-end. Yoshi's gonna get 4 more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna minus 1 Wandering Emperor, make a Samurai. To give the dog another counter. This dog. And these all technically enter with extra counters. I'll put that on in a second. Okay. Where the fuck are... Because I actually do have Cat Samurai. Oof. Okay. So buff the dog again. Now this came with extra. These all have +1. Not that it's really relevant, but because I gotta figure out how to kill you over 17 Kodama. Because you have what, 17, 16 Kodama? Red.
I have 3 Kodamas.
Close enough. That's a lot of Kodamas.
It's still a lot, yeah.
It's a lot of reach.
Indeed.
But I have a lot of mana too, which is 1. Okay. Depending on what you have, I am in very good shape. Question is, do you have a counter spell? Yes, no. I'm gonna kill you, Red, if you don't. So is that a no?
Yeah, it's a no. I don't have a counterspell.
I'll overload Sekra.
Yep, I'm screwed.
So I'm gonna kill both of you. If you want me to play out the turn and show you exactly how I will, but
You pretty clearly have at least 25 power worth of creatures on the table.
yeah.
So you don't need to prove anything. You're good.
Yeah.
Resculpt is my top card.
Mm. Good game.
Agreed, good game.
Yeah.
You copying the dog with Leyline Singularity. Fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I think that was the highlight of the game. Beautiful. I'm sorry, Agatha. I really like what you did too. That was chef's kiss.
I mean, I figured there's no reason not to.
Right? See, with
Ye-
Leyline of Singularity? Hell yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna make all my shit legendary anyway. I may as well.
And you had a big ass dog at the end too.
Yeah. It's because I could cast 4 spells a turn, 5 spells a turn, and then get a whole bunch of permanents entering the battlefield.
That was awesome.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying about the triggers, though? Like, it really does, like... And I didn't have a lot of triggers that, like, I wanted to actually take care of. Like, imagine if I had, like, card drawing triggers.
Yeah, it adds up quickly. Agreed.
Yeah, just having one card draw trigger would have made so much more of a mess there. Because then it really matters when I draw those cards.
True. Especially with Cream of the Crop.
Yeah,
Well, that was only at the end.
yeah.
I mean, technically also at the end, Stubby should have flipped the Gaia's Cradle, but I didn't think it was relevant once I saw I drew Cyclonic Rift.
Yeah,
That's why I was asking if you had a counter, because I was like, if you do, shit. But if you don't, it's fine.
I had no blue mana open anyway.
Yeah, you would have had a whole ton of green. True.
Yeah, and I would have only had one blue. Like, I would have had to have Fierce Guardianship, and even then, that might not have worked.
I don't run any counter spells in this deck,
Ah.
so I wouldn't have been able
Okay.
to stop you. Venture is the only thing that's close to counter spell.
Gotcha.
I don't know why I felt this deck was cute enough that I was just like, I really don't give a shit whether or not there's counter spells. It's not necessarily designed for power. It's more designed for cuteness. Like it's like my favorite cards in blue white. That's what this deck turned out to be.
Understood.
That's why I have all the Ajani stuff, because they don't really do a whole lot, but I like them.
Why is... Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what happened. I gotta do a card count here. 1 sec.
Are we doing another game? Because I know that they usually go around now.
I can play another game if it's quick, so.
Yeah, alright. So you know what? Then I'll check this later. Because I think my Brago deck might be missing a card, and I think I know what card it is, and I know why it's missing. Because I was supposed to replace it with something else. But I have to tune my Brago deck up anyway. It's been a while.
I like that guy.
Yeah, Brago's good.
Well, also one of the cards in my puppy deck too.
Mm.
For
Makes
obvious
sense.
reasons.
For obvious reasons, yes. I guess if we're going to play one more game, I'll play some dragons. Don't also play dragons.
Why?
Remember the last time we did that?
Yeah, I let you kill Agathor. I remember that.
Yes.
Vividly. Okay, I'm not sure where you're heading with that. I actually enjoyed the hell out of that. What do you...
I don't know. You can do what you want, but I'm just saying.
I know I could do what I want.
I can do what I want.
I'm just fucking.
I know.
But no, that was fun watching die to all my dreams. So that's why I'm 50-50, because I'm like I really enjoyed that actually. So I do want to play Volrath. Either that or Yudaro, too.
Mm.
I have Volrath out already.
You know, I have Yudaro in my dinosaurs deck. I don't think I've ever drawn him.
No.
Nah.
Oh, that's too bad. Did I tell you? Mark refunded me the money. The artist that was going to do the Yudara proof decided that he doesn't want to do it anymore.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so like a year later.
Damn.
Like, alright, I appreciate him sending the money back, but it's like, suck. I put it on a credit card, so it's been accruing interest for the last year.
Mm.
Oh well. I feel bad for Mark that he has to pay out for all those people because he just decided all of a sudden he doesn't feel like doing it.
Oh, wow.
That's not.
Nah, it's not
'Cause,
cool.
You know, I don't know what it costs him to send it friends and family, but to have to do that for every single person though.
Yeah, that's a mission.
Yeah.
Let me change my commander.
It was an interesting last game though, because none of us had card draw, except for the Kami. Made it interesting.
Yeah.
The reality chip is what threw the balance off at the end.
Mm.
So it was interesting to see all that play out. Probably should have played Massacre Girl, right? Like the anti-creature deck. For all running big creature.
So who goes first?
I didn't shuffle yet. Give me a sec. I had to stand up, stretch my legs.
Fuck it, man. Guess I can keep.
And goes first. Go
Oh, yeah?
5, 6, 7.
What did I
And this
You guys
is...
may want to fix your life totals.
Yeah. I also have to shuffle because that hand was awful.
I'm just gonna take my turn and use the bathroom, but I'm gonna Bajuka Bog you, Red.
Okay.
I'll be right back, sec.
Sure. I'll wait for Red to finish shuffling.
Yeah, I had to reset my life total too.
Hopefully this game is better than the last.
Yeah. Well, no, last game was good too.
No, I'm not saying that it was bad. I mean, hoping to try and win it.
Gotcha, understood. So, dude, watch Strange New Worlds, and then we'll talk. we'll have a few things to talk about.
Yeah, I got some work that I would have to do, but my plan is to watch the 2 episodes tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, because this would be a good time for us to be chatting about it.
Yeah, definitely. You ever consider doing a stream channel that reviews Trek episodes?
I might at some point. Let me see how things go. There's a lot of people who already do it, but I'm sure that we can find people to bring some different stuff to the table.
Yeah. Like, not necessarily just critiquing the episode. I mean, like, just, like, talking Star Trek and, like, bringing different ideas, like you said, making different connections, other than just critiquing the actors of the episode and the plot.
Gotcha, understood. Yeah, we could It's a thought. Something we could look into. Can I keep this hand? Awful. Two lander. Get out of here. There's another. Last one was one land and a mana crypt, so it wasn't really much better.
I'm taking a big gamble because
Well, then it sounds like
kept-
we all might be taking a gamble.
oh, you too? Yeah, because I kept
Yeah.
3 lands and I read the bong, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, well, hopefully the shuffle pays off.
Good
I'm
luck.
gonna take my turn and
Yeah, go for it.
okay. Gonna draw. Gonna play a mountain, tap it for a soul ring, and pass turn.
Okay. Alright, let's see if third shuffle's the charm. It's also no longer Friday the 13th, so maybe that'll help.
So it's no longer a lucky day.
Exactly. Alright. Nope, no lands. Incredible.
That sucks.
There are lands in this deck, like, what the fuck?
Are you
Well, it's
sure?
only 5 minutes after Friday the 13th. You gotta give it time to wear off.
I guess.
Did you check to make sure there actually are lands in the deck?
Yeah, there are lands. I see them. In fact, I see, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there were 7 of them in a row, in fact. Let's try,
Oh,
to,
okay.
try to split that up some.
Figure just in case, you know.
Yeah, no. I saw, like, all my fetch lands and everything.
Oh.
I see basics. Lands are in there. I haven't messed with the deck that much.
Back to my kitty.
Keep working that pussy.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's what it's all about.
It's gonna be ridiculously sticky by the time this is done.
Alright, let's try 7 again. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll keep it, but I'm
You sure?
not super thrilled, but I'll keep it.
As long as you're sure.
Because
Because I really don't care. It doesn't bother me. So
I don't feel like shuffling again.
fair enough.
I just gotta cross my fingers. Oh, I get to draw. That might help. That helped. Oh my god, that totally helped. Alright. So I'm gonna play mountain and pass.
Hold on. Sorry, hold. I literally just pulled this.
Yeah, no problem.
Was that a good gamble? Who knows? I have no idea. I'm just gonna play Neverflowing Chalice on 1.
Okay.
And then I'm done after.
Sure. Untap. Draw. Should I do this first, or should I do the other thing? Technically, I guess I should do this, otherwise I can't do that. Tap 2 and a 3, I'll play Whisper Silk Cloak. Then I'll play my land for a turn, Rakdos Carnarium, and I'll return the mountain to my hand and pass.
Okay. Draw. Play a Timber Crown Pathway. Mana Crypt. Um, Rhythm of the Wild.
Hmm.
And pass.
Okay. On. Does matter. Play a land for. Tap 1. Play a Soul Ring. 2. Get the bone.
Mm-hmm.
Big ass dragon. Dead of Winter. There's only one other snow covered land in my hand. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. You can go on the. Lose 2. And I'll pass after that.
Entry. I'll recast my mountain.
You know what's
Good.
funny?
What?
Red. Guess what I had to draw?
What?
Guess.
Tap the.
I have no
Soul
idea.
Ring
Kakusha.
Oh, jeez.
for a signet.
Right?
Tap 2, 3, 4. I'll play Helm of the Host. Pass turn.
Because I definitely don't want you getting that. I
Oh,
didn't
God.
care about like some of the dragons in Atarka. That one? Fuck no.
Wow, Rhythm of the Wild?
Actually. No.
Why would you not play Helm of the Host here, but okay.
I'm debating if I wanted to play. I played Helm of the Host, but I was debating when I played if I wanted to cast it or the actual commander.
Nice.
I think the Helm of the Host is probably better.
Yeah, probably.
They're different. I mean, it depends.
Yeah, I'll leave Helm of the Host
Alright.
and I'll pass.
It doesn't seem like it's an overly aggressive game at the moment. So
Yeah.
I think that's probably safe that you could wait a turn to play Kalia.
Yeah, probably.
I'll take 3 from Mana Crypt. Untap. Please let me draw a red source. Well, that'll get me a red source.
Please let me draw Time Sifter.
Please no. Pluto Delta.
Please, yes. What?
I'll pop Delta.
Dude, this would actually be the first game I played with this deck, Time Sifter, where I actually might have a chance of not taking 5 turns. Don't you think there's something cool about that? Or rather, I'm going to tell you right now, playing Time Sifter, I draw it.
Get Badlands.
And Agatha, if you don't know what Time Sifter is, you should look it up.
Yeah, Time Sifter's
It's
pretty.
hilarious.
It's pretty hilarious, and it's gonna really mess things up if he gets it. So let's
I
hope
will
he
look
doesn't.
it up.
Why does everyone say they hope I don't get it? Why?
I
Am I
didn't
the
say I hope
only
you
one
don't
that-
get it. I said I will look it up.
No, I know, but dang, Red said it. Am I the only one that finds this card amusing?
It's amusing, but it's also rather annoying.
Time Shifter or
Sifter.
Sifter?
Sifter.
It's
I'm
not
gonna do-
coming up.
Aw.
Is it new?
It's
That's
one
from-
word. One word. Time Sifter.
Yeah,
Ah,
it's
that
from
might
it's
be
from
why.
Mirrodin.
Yeah, I kind of figured he might have been doing 2 words.
Search. Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty gross, right?
No, the app can't closed on me. So
Oh.
it load.
Jeez.
Time Sifter's that hated. Holy shit. Who knew?
It's crashing my phone.
It's okay, your phone's not the only one that seems to hate Time Sifter. I really, really get a lot of hate for that card.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm going to look it up again. It's an artifact. Beginning of
Yeah.
each upkeep, each player exiles the top card of the library. The player who exiled the card with the highest mana value takes an extra turn after this one. Wow, that's kind of gross.
I'm praying it's the top.
You know what? I'm gonna cast Terror of the Peaks,
Okie dokie.
and I'm gonna give him haste.
It's another creature, I take it? Terror of the Peak?
It's a creature.
No, I'm saying it's another creature.
Yeah, it's another creature.
Oh.
Agathor, take 5.
Yeah, I figured.
I thought I was gonna take 5 because I have Time Sifter in my deck.
No, he's got Whisper Silk, Cloak, and Helm of the Host.
That's not scary.
I know it's totally not scary.
Yeah, it's not scary until you play your commander, and then it gets really gross.
Yeah.
Um,
That was...
Pest turn.
Okay. Hold on. Draw. No, I'm kidding. Play a land for... I'll cast my... And I'll pass.
Untap.
Still
I
can't
draw.
flip your video.
Still, after all this time?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Push top retreat.
But you can't play Kalia and equip the helm.
No, I can't do equip the helm.
And if you equip the Whisper Silk Cloak, you can't equip the helm. So,
yeah,
that's all good news.
Yes.
yeah. But I think I'm going to cast Kalia anyway. And either way I do this, I think I'll just do this. 2. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm not going to do it in that order. What I'll do is... what are... Is red the only one who has a creature on the field?
No, I do too. I have my
You have-
commander.
How big is your commander?
6/4.
And red, what's the biggest creature you have?
I have one creature. It's a 5/4,
Okay.
and it's
So
10.
I'll do this instead. I'll tap 2 and a black. I'm gonna Toxic Deluge for 6,
Why would you do that?
and then I'll cast my commander.
You should Toxic Deluge for 4.
Yeah,
So 6/4 and a 5/4 on the table.
exactly.
Oh, I was thinking power.
No, you just have to you have to do the toughness. That's fine.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking power for some reason.
So-
So
Because
toughness.
if I could have buffed my commander, it would have been outside of any range that you had anyway.
Yeah.
So
Right. Okay. Yeah. For some reason, I was thinking power, so I'll do it for the other one. So it was 4, right?
Yeah.
4. Okay. And then I will cast my commander,
Sure.
and I will pass.
I admit though I'm a little surprised. I think it's a little early.
Well, I figured red has the dragon, and he'll probably just keep swinging at me. I figured this way we all have a creature starting on Summoning Sickness.
But you're the only one that has a creature starting with Summoning Sickness.
Yeah, my creatures are gonna have haste.
That's true too. Yeah. You left me with no creatures at all.
Ah, well.
All right. Play snow-covered swamp. Yeah, we'll do that. Cast Draconic Disciple.
Mhm.
I'll give him haste. Tap for a red. Leyline Tyrant. I'll give it haste. And Kalia's 2/2, right?
Yeah.
Agathor?
What is it? 5?
4.
Sure, I'll take the 4.
Okay. Pass turn.
Okay. 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 I'm just gonna play a Cold Steel Heart. I'll choose black. And I'm done.
Draw. I will tap 2 or 5. I will attempt to put Helm of the Host on Kalia.
It's good to.
Okay, I will also attempt to put the Whisperfield Cloak on Kalia.
Red's got priority. I'm gonna try and Deadly Relic Kalia.
Why?
Yes.
It's not gonna come after you.
That's okay.
Why? Let me play Magic before Red kills me with I'm doing nothing.
You just equipped 2 things. You just played Magic. And
Yes.
I'm playing it too. Love you.
You're gonna make me end up scooping. I pass turn. There's nothing I could do. I'm drawing nothing but lands again, and it's the only thing I could do.
Oh, so you can recast your commander. But you could also cast big creatures too. I mean, if you're drawing nothing but lands. You know.
Yeah, I'm drawing only lands right now. Pass turn.
Okay. So I drew. Play Spire Garden.
Did you roll for
Oh,
that?
I didn't roll. Finally, don't take damage. Alright. So tap 2. Cast Dragon Tempest. Tap 5. Kolaghan the Storm's Fury. I have triggers. I've got Rhythm of the Wild trigger and Dragon Tempest trigger. Dragon Tempest trigger is going on the stack first. Rhythm of the Wild, I'll give it +1. It's gonna get haste from Dragon Tempest, and we're gonna deal 2 damage to Agathor.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. I was about to say, I thought I had cards in hand, but I played them all. I'm gonna move to combat.
Who are you hitting for 2?
What do you mean? Who am I hitting for 2?
Damage?
What, from the Dragon Tempest?
Yeah.
I already did Tagathor.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Alright, gotcha. Okay. I didn't hear that.
Okay.
That's why I was asking.
Yeah. And now, yeah, might be time to start removing players from game. Agathor.
Yeah, I scoop.
Yeah, it was going to be a lot of damage.
Yeah.
It was going to be 7, 13, 17.
Why'd you waste my Kalia? I wasn't even going to be able to swing with it.
Yeah, you would have.
Yeah, you would have.
No, because you were killing me this turn anyway. It didn't
No,
have haste.
if you would have swung with it and Helm of the Host and getting multiple creatures on the battlefield.
But I wasn't. I was drawing lands.
Yeah, but we don't know that. I don't know what's in your hand.
Exactly.
All I know is Kalia puts scary things on the table and shoves them in your face. Am I wrong?
No, but I said I was drawing lands.
But you said it after though.
Huh?
Wait, what?
You said it after that.
Yeah, like and the thing is too, even if you were drawing lands, you could have started with all the good cards in your hand and now you're drawing lands. You know what I'm
That's true,
saying?
too.
I don't
Think
I
about
don't
that.
yeah, I don't know what's in your hand. I don't know what you started the game with. And
I suppose.
and neither did Inko. We have to realize that Kalia plus Helm of the Host could be 4 creatures on the table swinging out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You want to know why I don't have a Kalia deck?
Sure.
Because Kalia gets all the hate. Because we know what Kalia does and it's fucking broken.
I mean, technically, any commander could be broken.
Yes, but Kalia does broken combat things. And
I mean-
broken combat things, especially when you're just playing creatures for free. Yeah.
I was gonna say, Kalia is the same thing as Animar. You can't make any argument that in any world, if you could remove Animar, you wouldn't do it. Like they're literally in the same league in terms of getting rid of them.
Yeah, you have to, because the value you gain from being able to attack with Kalia is just tremendous. It's you're basically getting free spells. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's why you have to swing. If the Kalia player is on the ropes, you have to take the Kalia player out of the game. And again, you know what other deck of mine you don't see me play a lot, Joe? Sorry, Agathor?
Which one?
Kozilek. You know why? Because whenever I play Kozilek, everybody puts a target on my face. So I just don't play it very often, because when I do play it, it's like, oh shit, he brought out Kozilek. And, you know, this way I don't have to deal with the hate every like week. You know what I'm saying? When was the last time you saw me play Kozilek? I haven't played Kozilek in forever.
A while.
Yeah, it's a long time.
You know, because I know how people react to the deck. Everybody hates me. Everybody makes sure that I can't play Magic. How many times have you heard me playing Kozilek go, I can't play Magic? Okay.
It's
Yeah.
unfortunate, but like a lot of the old commanders, not discounting Kozilek, but like a lot of the C11 commanders really were not balanced at all. It aged extremely well. Kalia is one of them.
Yeah, Kali is absurd. Animar is absurd. Who else was in that?
Mimeoplasm, not as good anymore, but still kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Derevi was C13, but what else? That was
I think the red, white, blue one was the only one that wasn't broken. I think because that was that Zedru?
Zedru, yeah.
Yeah, that one wasn't busted.
Yeah. Most of the C11 commanders really, and they aged really, really well.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, listen, Agathor, think of it like this. You were taken out of the game because your commander commands respect. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, at it.
How many cards are in your hand, Red? Okay, I'm not sure if I should say what I'm thinking, but I will. And I say it,
Oh, I'm sure I'm in a lot of trouble.
not in a nasty way. No, you Toxic Deluge way too early. You wouldn't have had the scoop if you didn't. You know, so worth considering for the future. I know now probably wasn't the best time to say that, but
No, now is probably the best time to say it because it's right after the game. It's right in the moment. Yeah, I would have to agree. I think you probably were returned too early on that.
yeah.
We each
Whatever,
what?
because the what I had a Wrath of God and the Toxic Deluge, but whatever I was to do, if I was to put my commander on the field, I certainly wasn't going to Wrath of God or Toxic Deluge because that would have just killed my commander too. And being that you took out the 5/5 dragons and you were in the process of being able to cast bigger creatures, then I wouldn't have been able to swing the Kalia at you. That would have meant going after Inko. And I wasn't 100% sure what Inko had on the field, but figure he probably had a way of stopping Kalia as well. So I just wiped your creatures and then put my commander on the field. That was my thinking. Because either way, I wouldn't have been able to wipe the board if my Kalia was out.
With two wrath effects in your hand, I could understand why you did it.
Yeah, that was the reason.
My only thing that I have to say to that is I understand it's a very commander-centric deck, but sometimes you gotta let it go. Because I've had to do that with Animar, because I think Animar's the best equivalent to Kalia. Sometimes it just is what it is.
Yeah, so sometimes you got to put it out there, and you might have to wrap the board with it out there.
Or you just might not have to play it at all.
Or that, yeah.
You know, like, I get it's a very commander-centric deck, I really do, but there are times where it's just not worth it.
Like, and especially if you didn't have anything to put out with Kalia, it probably wasn't worth it to play Kalia. You know what I'm saying?
Hindsight, but I'm surprised you scooped though, knowing that you had a Wrath in your.
Yeah, because even with the Wrath, I wasn't going to be able to do anything. So I Wrath the board again. You just come after me the next turn.
And well,
Maybe.
in fairness, if he took all the damage, he would have been down to 8 life, and I could have killed him with Karthus.
Maybe.
I mean, fairly likely.
Maybe. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many possibilities in the game that maybe.
Yeah, no, I mean, I agree. It's like you didn't have to scoop. Is I think the argument that Inko's trying to make, and I would agree with that. You didn't have to scoop. You could have stayed in the game one more turn. You know,
Yeah,
see what happens one turn around the table. You know, it's only 3 players. You know, Inko was going to go next. You know, you were going to get another turn. You could have wrapped the board.
Yeah, I know you were taking a lot of damage too, but I don't think you were as neutered as you think you were. Is all I was sort of heading towards. That I think you still had it.
I suppose. I just figured I was pretty neutered at the time, and since it wasn't me going on my next turn, taking the next turn, I figured I was probably dead anyway. That's why I was like, just whatever.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean, because
I was tapped out, so it wasn't like I could respond to anything on Inko's turn. The other Wrath was a sorcery speed anyway, so I figured if I'm not around, it wouldn't matter what I had in my hand.
Well, you still would have gotten a turn off before you were dead. You know, because Inko has no way to kill you on board, and it's highly unlikely he'd have a way to kill you in hand with you at 8 life. Like, unless he drew, like, Cabal Coffers. And even then, like, I don't even think that helps him. No, it doesn't.
No.
He doesn't have enough swamps. So, like, you would have lived. You would have been able to cast your wrath. You would have gotten two very scary dragons off the table, especially Kolaghan that he could boost. That every time I swing with the dragon, all my other creatures get boosted. So I mean, I'm just saying, like, you could have wrathed, you could have probably recast Kalia again, and even if you couldn't, you just do it the next turn. It's fine. My hand was empty, still is.
Yeah, that's why. That's because if he had cards in his hand, that would have felt different. But I mean, knowing that he had no cards, though, that was sort of what I was feeling. Although I don't think there's anything really. Though, that being said, no doubt. Actually, that's not a bad draw. Actually, it's actually not bad. Doom Whisperer.
Okay.
And I'll pass. Go ahead. Yes, that's the only thing, Agatha. Food for thought,
Yeah, your position really wasn't that bad. You roll for Crypt. There's a 4. Yeah, I think I just cast my commander here.
Shoot me for
You're gonna what? How big is your Doom Whisperer there?
It's a 6/6. So as soon as you attack anything, will kill it. That's why I just took.
Wait, I have to remember what Doom Whisperer does. Give me a sec.
Pay 2 life, surveil 2, and it's 6/6 flying.
Hmm.
To which I'm going to surveil every bit of my life away when you attack anything that's left. You think I'm kidding? I'm being serious.
No, so in other words, we're going to next game, is what you're saying.
No, I'm not going to kill myself. I'm going to try and find a way to kill you.
All right. Well, Karthus enters. I'm going to deal 3 to you, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, that makes the most sense because all your dragons are big enough to kill Doom Whisperer anyway.
Well, they will be when I swing with all of them. Yes.
That's yeah.
And I'm going to swing with the disciple as well. So the disciple's 5. Karthus is Karthus gets a counter, by the way. Obviously.
Okay. 15, 16, 20 plus 3. So I'm taking 23. So
well, the 11. Karthus is 11.
Yeah.
Kolaghan is.
Well, don't get that because I'm going to block Kolaghan. So
you're going to block Kolaghan. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're taking 11, 7, and 5. So it's 23.
I'm going to surveil 5 times.
Okay.
Are you watching this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't believe I drew it now. 3, 4. Useless. 5. Oh boy. Oh. I'm at 2. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Nothing. Okay, on top. Seriously? Fuck. What bad odds? What the fuck?
Can't imagine what you drew.
Living death, but you're gonna kill me with the Kolaghan damage.
Yes. Actually, I'm going to kill you with Dragon Tempest.
That too, yeah.
Yeah, Living Death does not help you here.
No, not particularly. It doesn't. That was a pretty funny draw. Is there anything I could do to live? No.
Okay. Go Dragons.
Yes, sir.
Are we going one more, Agathor, or what?
You guys down for another game?
Sure, if you are
Yeah.
sure.
All right, I'll push one more.
All right.
Okay. Well, I was talking about Animar, so I'm going to play Anim. So, for what that's worth.
I will not play Kalia.
You want to play Animar?
I don't have Anima.
Coolest fucking commander.
I will switch to my tokens.
If you ever want to build like a real
Oh, you know who else was in that? Fucking Carador.
what? Oh yeah, Carador was the yes. Carador,
Yeah.
another busted one.
Yeah, Carador's another fucking busted ass commander.
Although it didn't age as well because it's only once per turn, but still really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about Carador being in that. That's true.
Yeah, I was trying to remember who the other commanders were, and when you started talking about that, I was like, oh shit, Carador.
Yep, and I have a Carador deck, so I know firsthand how cool it is.
So I'm gonna play Atraxa because this is gonna be one of the last 2 times probably that I play with this version of Atraxa. Because I did order the Secret Lair.
Yeah, but you can get that in like a year though. So you're not gonna play Atraxa before that.
Well, I don't know. I don't really play Atraxa that often, so.
Now I'm torn. Now you fucked me up.
Come
Because
on.
now I'm like, I don't know, Carador is kind of cool, and they're both mutate decks, so you can't even argue that, like, they're different theme.
Mm. Well, my deck's not. It's not a mutate deck.
No, I know, but I have Carador's mutate, and so is Animal.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So I'm like, shit. Now I don't know what I want to play. And I have Animor. I'll stick with Animor, but
All right.
Carador though. No, I have this. Stuff. I do like Carador. That was one of my favorite CDH commanders at the time with Boon Weaver combo.
Mm.
Really enjoyed that. Still viable-ish. It's a lot of fun, Agathor. I don't know if you know what it is, but Boon Weaver Giant gets Pattern of Rebirth, and you could proceed to pull every creature out of your deck if you wanted to.
Nice.
Yep, pretty crazy.
This is gonna be a fast game, regardless of who wins.
Yeah.
With the 3 decks that are playing right now,
Yes.
and being only 3 people. Although 3 people really throws off the balance. You don't realize until you play
Yeah.
3 people enough that it really does throw off the balance quite a bit.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Woo. No, I
Oof.
won't land him. I can't keep it. Would have been cool though.
This, if I didn't have one land in my hand, this would be the most incredible hand. Like if I just had one more land, like substitute one out of the 4 cards in my hand, just to be a non-land, just to be a land card instead. Like this would be amazing, but I can't.
My hand as well. My hand would have been just the same.
I mean, I had Toothy and Soul Ring.
Toothy. I love Toothy.
I
have
had
Toothy in
Toothy,
this
Soul
deck, too.
Ring, and a Marsh Flats. Like I was like,
Toothy falls in the category of one of my pet cards. Because I played a pure and Toothy deck for a long time.
Mm,
Oh, dude,
nice.
that was the 7th card I drew. I didn't stack the deck, I swear. But that was the 7th card. That's cool. This hand blows. But I drew my favorite Simic card. Ever. Which is
I'm
from
gonna
Strixhaven.
Mm. One, two, three, four. Hey, those are all lands. Look at that. 5, 6, 7. Not lands?
That's how I feel. My hand is
Yeah, I'll keep it.
I'm keeping mine.
I got. Let me shuffle this up. Maybe I'll actually get to go first.
Keep shuffling as you go first. I don't.
Nah, I'll do my usual 4. Yep, Inko, you're first.
Sure. You can
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
go for it.
You can do it one more time for love.
Nah, it's fine.
All right. I'm just gonna get the Triumph. Done.
All right, I'll draw. Yeah, I'm gonna Marsh Flats. I'll get a Shockland and pass. I'm not casting anything. Watery Grave, I think. Yeah, Watery Grave. Agathor?
I draw. I'll play a forest, Soul Ring, and pass.
I will play a land and you will pass.
Alright. Oh, I gotta fix my life total. I am not a 33, I'm a 39.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Let me reread Marsh Flats to make sure that's right.
Go ahead, you do that.
Pay 7 life. Search your deck for a plains or a swamp.
Yeah. How about that?
Oh, it says 1 life actually. You were right. Never mind.
Yes. I'll play Mirrodin's Core and pass.
Untap, draw. I'll play a plains. Tap 2 and a green. I'm gonna Kodama's Reach. I'll search for 2 basic lands. And then I will pass.
Draw. Let me think. I'm gonna play Anima.
Charge counter on Mirrodin's Core. You're done?
That's it. Oh, so nothing else. That's it. Okay. So Animar's good.
Animar's good, yeah.
Okay. Then I'm done after that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
That's how I feel about my. Fuck. Supposed to do with pile of shit. I should not have kept this hand. I kept the first land that I had that had lands to play Animar, but Jesus, dude. Gee. Whatever. I don't. We'll die fast to tokens. I'm not gonna stress it.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much how I feel too. I think I'm pretty much gonna die fast to tokens too. Like my opening hand was okay, but it's gotten progressively worse. Because I have no spells to I actually have no spells to play. So I'm just gonna play a Savannah and pass.
Problem is I have Toothy, which will get Pier, which is cool. But that's really all I have going for me right now. I'll have a whole hell of a lot.
Yeah. Agathor, you're up.
I mean, I have a Migratory Great Horn, which is also very cool, but
Play
that's
the
it.
forest. And I will tap for the commander and my rhino and pass.
Okay, hold on. Draw. Just like I promised. Toothy. Get Pier. Counter on cast. And well, assuming it resolves, does it resolve?
Yeah, I'm not countering anything.
Yeah,
You know,
neither am I.
I could let you search red if I really wanted.
That's okay. You done after that?
Yeah, I'm done after that.
I'll put a charge counter on core.
What? You
Draw.
didn't think I would do it? Huh?
Play a forest.
Where the?
Tap 4. Cytoplast Rootkin. And I'll pass the turn.
Sure. What is Cytoplast Rootkin?
He's a 4/4 right now.
I didn't know if it was an enchantment or not.
No, it's a creature.
Are you gonna graft my peer when I?
No,
You sure?
pretty positive.
Boring. And Animars.
Tap 1 and a white. I'll play Intangible Virtue. Creature tokens I control get +1 and Vigilance.
God.
I'll move to combat. Red, I'll swing Girid and the incoming token at you. And Inko, I'll swing the other Rhino at you.
Okay.
Girid's 2/5, right?
Girid is a 2/5.
I'll block Girid.
I'll
Sure,
take
it's a-
5.
I'll take
Sure.
5.
So I'll do this. Main phase 2. I will tap Soul Ring and Forest to cultivate and then pass turn.
Okay. I'll untap. I'll draw. Truth, you'll get a. Okay. That's kind of cool. That's. Okay, 2. Peer. Cast. Counter. Tap. Gotta care if I switch it. No, I didn't. I still have to take 1 for green either way. How I do. I'll take 1 for green. I'll mutate Migratory Great One animal. Get 2 counters. Basic. I get a forest. If no one's gonna stop me, I'm gonna mutate it again and put Glowstone Recluse on it. So I'll end up on the bottom. And I'll get 7 more counters. No. I get 3, so I'll get 5 more counters on animal. And another second land. And I'm done after that.
Okay.
I told you my hand's not that exciting, so unfortunately I can't do a lot with this stuff. I can. Those are my last of my mutate creatures in my hand too. Animar's got 9.
Play Mana Confluence. Actually, no. No. Why am I going to do that? Play a Plains. Cast my commander.
Flying. Life.
I'll graft the counter over.
Proliferate doesn't target, right? So you can proliferate an animal. You want it?
Yeah, I can, but not gonna.
You sure?
Positive.
Yeah, I figured it was worth asking.
It was. It was worth asking, but
But the answer's still no.
pretty sure you also knew what the answer was going to be.
Yeah, well, I was 99% sure it was a no, but I was hopeful that it was going to be a yes.
All right, I'm going to move to my end step, and I'll proliferate. I'll proliferate all my stuff.
Lame.
I know. I'll pass the turn.
Untap. And draw.
Actually, you're not that lame. You're pretty cool, but still,
Thank you.
that one thing was kind of lame.
Um. Trying to think about what I have in this deck and what I might want, what I need.
Your Animar's flying, isn't he?
Close enough. He's got reach.
Okay.
How big is Animar?
Huge.
It is a 12, 13.
Jeez.
He a big.
Trample?
No. Some point, I hope. Right now, no.
Mm,
Only if I give one of them. The only way I can give it trample is with another mutate creature that has trample. So, if I don't get one, then I can't ever give it trample.
sure.
I can, however, give it flying. There are flying mutate creatures. More of them than. No? Is that true, Red? There are what? 3 flyers, right? 4 flyers, including a Luna. Trample's what? Gem Razor, Sawtusk, and a Luna?
I think so.
Yeah, because Cloud Scraper and that are reach.
I think I'm
5 flying creatures? I think it's 5 flyers. Animal. Flyer.
I think I'm going to hang back and pass.
Okay. On tap. I'll draw. Play a land. I'll pass the turn. Go ahead. There's 2 more counters.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Mana Confluence.
How I sounded so slow?
Tap 3.
That was
Hagra Constrictor.
Remind me what that.
That is enters the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counters on it. Each creature I control with the +1/+1 counter on it has menace.
Oh well.
So you only have the 1 flyer, right, Inko?
Correct.
Okay, good.
Yeah, unfortunately, no other guys with.
I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna pay 2 life, so I'm gonna pay 3 life altogether. I'm at 31. I'm gonna cast Tezzeret's Gambit. I'm gonna draw 2 and then proliferate.
Hold on. How many cards are in your hand right now? For that.
I have 4.
Okay, doesn't matter then. That's fine.
Okay.
If you had less, I might have considered doing about that. Mana. Ugh.
Let's draw 2.
Actually, you know what? I don't care if you attack me. You're gonna despise me after.
So that means I should attack you then, is what you're saying.
Fuck yeah, you should attack me. 100%. Yeah, no. Yeah, hell yeah, you should attack me. Hell yes.
All right.
I'm gonna make things miserable by
well,
the next time my turn rolls around.
well. I'm gonna swing at you for 7 then.
20, 26, I'm lying, but 7.
And I'm gonna gain 7. I'm back up to 38.
But yes, Agathor should do this.
I should do the same.
Yes. Send everything.
Yeah. Well, the only difference is Agathor can't get around Animar.
True, but
What I'm gathering from this is that he's probably gonna wipe the board.
no, I'm just gonna make things really.
He's gonna do something really disgusting, and it's gonna make us frown very hard.
That's
So end of turn, I'm
Pretty
gonna
good
proliferate again.
Sure. I will take my turn. I will draw. I will play a forest. Well, if Inko says to attack him, I mean,
you don't have to take my word for it, but I'm telling you.
if I attack, you're going to block anyway.
Still, not lying to you. I'm going to make it miserable. You could do with that information whatever you want, but
You got 3 creatures?
I have 3 creatures.
Oh. No, I'll hang back.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can't get around you, so if you're not wiping the board, then I might as well hang on to what I have.
I think that's a mistake. But if that's what you want to do, that's fine.
Yeah.
And stuff.
I'll suicide my creatures then, but
all right, if you don't want to do it, you're in stuff.
'cause yeah, I end turn, so end step.
Sure. Hullbreaker Horror, and I'll double major it.
Oh God.
I didn't lie. I wasn't kidding.
Oh God,
What is
no!
Hullbreaker?
So I have 2 Hullbreaker Horrors.
What are they?
Hullbreaker Horror is gross.
Yeah. What is it? Oh, is this one?
Okay. Then that's it. I'm gonna take my
Yep, game's over.
draw. I wouldn't say the game's over.
No, you're gonna bounce it. You're gonna bounce all my shit. You're gonna bounce most of Agathor's shit.
I'm gonna try and bounce a lot of shit. Yes.
Yes. None of which is gonna be good for me. So
But I can't do anything, so you're good.
Huh?
I can't do anything. You're good to go.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So I can go.
You want to? Yes.
I'm untapping.
Yeah, that's usually what you do to start the turn, yeah.
Trying.
I obviously have plan.
Yes,
Don't get me wrong,
obviously
but-
you do. That's why I'm worried.
And obviously I didn't just guess at what I was doing.
Yeah.
Sort of guess. A little bit of a gamble, but a fun gamble.
Play a forest. Tap 5. Doubling season.
respond to.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good opportunity to do what I want. I try and swan song it on cast. I'll bounce Toothy and I'll bounce Atrax. I'll draw 5 cards. 5. And you get a 2/2 bird.
This game is over.
More or less, yes.
Yes, this game is over. We're good. You got it.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty fair to say.
Yes.
I might not win fast, but I will win.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah. You have double Hullbreaker Horror is just way too much advantage.
Agreed.
Spell is so gross.
So that's why I said to attack. I wasn't kidding.
I believed you. I just figured either way it wouldn't have made a difference.
You're not wrong. It wouldn't have made a difference, but like unless you had a way to kill him, which you didn't.
No, I didn't. I didn't know what he was up to. I just figured I wasn't going to waste my creatures if he was going to block them and then not be able to do anything about it. I figured I'd make him work to get rid of my creatures by bouncing them.
Fair enough. I mean, what I was gonna do was I was gonna cycle my own creatures, bounce all of your guys' stuff on my turn, so you guys would have had nothing on my turn.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like
Because
that's
all
what.
my creatures would have cost 1 mana. Chaos.
Yep.
I had a Chord of Calling in my hand. I don't know if it would work this way. My plan was to make you one work for bouncing all my creatures. And then if you try to kill me with one really big creature, even a couple of creatures, I would play the Chord of Calling to search in for a creature that would be either indestructible or whatever, that could block one of your bigger creatures. And then I might just survive a turn.
But don't forget the design mistake that Hullbreaker Horror was. I could just bounce your Chord of Calling. I don't need to bounce stuff.
Yeah, it's return target spell you don't control, or bounce or return target non-land permanent.
Right, but I was hoping that if I made him work
Yeah,
to bounce everything else.
the argument is that he still would have had something left to cast, and he would have bounced your spell, and you wouldn't have gotten to cast the Chord of Calling. That's why I said at that point this game's over.
I had Heroic Intervention in my hand, which is what I was going to cast to trigger it the first time if I needed to, if nothing else came about. And then I was going to... I had Lord Drakus in my hand, which I would have taken back Heroic Intervention on my... And I also had Negate and Void Slime. So yeah, it was a pretty shitty...
Alright, well then, I am off for the night, because it is 1 o'clock.
Alright, yeah.
Nighty night, bro.
Peace out, brother.
Peace out.
I'm going to stop the stream here. Hope everybody has a good night. Peace.